And I have a pencil. Is this a pencil?
A few moments under this roof,
Super sweet!
and it's not hard to understand the importance of family. Keep that in mind, for it's why the injury this family's patriarch, Fernando Munoz Flores, suffered while working as a roofer 3 years ago hurt far more than just his back.
A sostener a mi familia.
He would wake up 3-4 times a night, and all he would think about was the same, like, how am I gonna do it to support my family?
It didn't take long for the ailment to go from physical to mental, which is when Fernando, fed up with the stress from not being able to get disability insurance.
This is Mark from Salud. How are you?
Met a man named Mark.
He's always like Salud, and once he went into Salud, it was because of Mark. Mark helped him with his disability. Mark helped him when he was really depressed, when he got injured with his back.
Yeah, no problem.
Mark Scanlon works as a lawyer, not a doctor, at Salud Health Family Services and was prescribed to help Fernando's depression, not through medicine, but law.
The doctors that we work with, they tell us we can provide all of the perfect medications. We can do everything right at the exams, but sometimes the patients are still coming back in and their health's not improved.
The idea is to help a person's mental ailments by treating their legal woes, one of the primary culprits of mental illness at this practice in Colorado. Whether it be housing, jobs, or insurance, Mark helps through a medical legal partnership. Across the country, there are around 450 of these organizations that work pro bono to help their clients. In 2020, the Center for Medical Legal Partnership estimated they helped 75,000 people nationwide.
It's really gratifying work, and I think, I enjoy this work so much because we get to see that change. We can see the impact that we're making. So there are some issues to fix still.
The problem for the organizations has always been and continues to be funding, which comes from grants, private donations, and state resources.
Why you bought my choice?
In this home, the work helped a man in a tough spot overcome depression without medication.
Yo hacer yo mismo daño.
He knew that if he wouldn't have went in to get help, some sort of help, he had thoughts about, he didn't know if he would have thoughts about getting hurting himself.
And live a healthy life where he can support his family even if he still can't work. I'm Dan Grossman.